Good morning. Your Highness, Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al-Qasimi, member of the Supreme Council, ruler of Sharjah, and president of the American University of Sharjah. Assembled faculty, parents and families, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of fall 2009. Graduation is a time of great joy and satisfaction. The faculty gathered here today are proud and happy to see their students complete their studies. You students are certainly delighted that you have reached this moment of success. And of course, your parents, students, your siblings and your families who have looked forward to this moment for many years feel both satisfaction and joy at this culminating moment of your education. This moment is and will remain a high point of your lives, so savor and enjoy it. But graduation is also a time of reflection. It is a time to think about your past experiences at AUS, both of your achievements, but also of times where you believe that you could have done a better job. One learns from success, but sometimes one learns even more from those instances of failure, from those moments where everything did not go exactly as one would have wanted. This learning from success and from failure does not stop with graduation. One of the greatest lessons that we at the university hope to have provided you students with is this ability to learn from experience, including past successes and past mistakes. So please keep your experiences and what you have learned from them in your minds in the weeks and months to come. The lessons that they offer you will serve you well. I have no doubt that you students have changed much during your years at AUS. You entered the university as teenagers. You graduate as adults. And AUS itself has changed during the years that you have attended it. But there's one aspect of this change at AUS that I would like you to keep in mind. Each year, this university and everyone who works in it seeks to improve the quality of the university and of the education that it offers. Our efforts to improve this quality are a never-ending task. There is really no limit or point at which we at the university can say that we are doing enough, that now is the time to stop trying to improve ourselves. Quite the opposite. It is our duty and our professional obligation to get better each year. We hope that you, students, have experienced the best possible education that we can give you, and we believe that we have done the best possible job that we could do. But we also believe that those students who have just joined us this year as freshmen deserve to receive an even better education. And we will do everything to ensure that we improve continuously as a university so that each graduating class receives the best possible education that the university can provide. I hope that you students, as you leave AUS, you have also learned this lesson, that one must constantly seek to improve. You are now entering the adult world, and this is a time when you begin to assume responsibility for yourselves and for the world in which we all live. You have many choices to make in the coming years, but I and all of AUS hold on to one hope, that as you make these choices and as you form and fashion your lives in the years to come, that you hold tightly to the ideal that it is your role and your responsibility to improve not only the quality of your own lives, but also of the lives of those around you, and of society as a whole, the society in which we all live. In this moment in history, we have almost unlimited opportunities. Compared to almost any other time in human history, we are overall richer and more capable than any time in the past. Yet it is also true that almost all of the solutions, that it is true that we face many problems and challenges on this earth, but it is also true that almost all of the solutions to these problems lie in our hands. We can decide to make things better, or we can allow things to get worse. No matter what happens, the responsibility of our choices will rest on our own shoulders. So it is our duty to be wise in our choices and to make decisions to improve the quality of our lives and of those generations that follow us. Now, I know that many of you would think that these problems are huge, and they think, as a graduating student, I'm only one person. What can I do? And it is true that it is sometimes difficult to see how one person can make a difference, how any single individual can help to improve the affairs of the world. But I would ask that you consider one thing. If each of us individually works towards improvement, enhancing our own circumstances and condition, but also improving the quality of our society and the world in which we live, then all of us together will in fact be able to make a difference. The important thing is not that we expect that we should be able to decide about the whole world. Few of us, if any, will have this power. Rather, it is essential that we each choose wisely in our own personal lives. If we can make those whom we see each day a little happier, if we can find a way to improve one thing here and there, either at work or at home, to make it better than before, if we contribute or volunteer to make someone's life better somehow, if we can do this, then we will in fact improve the overall quality of our world. So I leave you with these thoughts. It is your responsibility to pass on the world in a better state than what you found it. But I also leave you with my sincere and heartfelt congratulations. You have worked hard to reach this point, and you should be proud of your achievements. I bid you farewell as students of AUS, but I welcome you warmly to the ranks of the AUS alumni. And I look forward to seeing you in the future as alumni and to working with you continuously to make improvements in all that we do at AUS and beyond. Sincere congratulations to you and to your families. Your Highness, as you come to the podium, please accept the sincerest gratitude of the university's Board of Trustees, its faculty and staff, our guests today, and especially on this occasion, the graduating class for your extraordinary generosity and support.